Hi folks, I'm Michael McLaughlin. I am the Renfrewshire Leisure and Scottish FA coach for Renfrew High School. What we've done today is we've got a little workshop for you that you can do in your back garden to work on your speed, agility and quickness. Okay, so what we've got is we've got Ryan, Callum and Liam who are going to demonstrate all the practices to you, and we're going to talk you through those practices as well. Now, we've used hurdles, ladders and cones in our practices, but if you don't have that, then don't worry, you do not need them to do it. So just use your imagination. It could be plant pots, it could be toilet rolls, it could be jars, it could be anything you want to use that's lying about the house. Okay, so we're going to start off with a warm-up, then we're going to take you through some ladders, some hurdle practices and some resistance work. Then we're going to finish off, we're going to give you a couple of little fun games you can do, and then finally we're going to set you a little challenge for you to do, and what we want you to do is show us you doing that challenge and get in touch with us to let us know how you get on. Okay? Good luck everyone, enjoy, and I'll see you soon. For the warm-up, all you need is to set up a little channel up and down your back garden with any of the objects that we've spoken about, and the first exercise we're going to do is just a simple jog back and forward up and down the channel. Our next exercise is high knees, so as you're jogging, try as much as you can to bring your knees as high up as you possibly can to your chest. Next, simply kick your heels up behind you every time you're running. Now, similar to the high knees, except you're going to add a skip in between. Now, slowing down slightly, you're going to kick your feet out in front of you and change legs every time, kick every 2 steps. Next one is simple side steps, so you're going to lead with your right leg first. You're going to do your side steps, make sure you use your arms as well. Then once you've done that, do the exact same but leading with your left leg. Our next exercise is running backwards. So make sure as you're running backwards, you're always looking over your shoulders so you can see where you're going, and also use your arms to power through as well. For karaoke, it's really important that you've got your arms out for balance as you're crossing over your legs in front of one leg and then behind the other leg. For this one, you're going to go diagonally backwards. So you're going to go 2 steps to your left and then 2 steps to your right. Every single time, you're going to be looking over your shoulder to make sure you know where you're going. Take your time with this one. This one involves going 2 steps forward, then 1 step back every single time. And to finish off our warm-up, it's going to be a shuttle run, so run halfway up the channel, turn, return home, then run all the way up the channel, turn, and then return back to the start again. The first ladder practice is really simple. All you need to do is put 1 foot in each space in the ladders, turn, and do the same again on the way back. Exact same as before, but this time you're going to put 2 feet in each of the spaces. Now this time it's the same when we put 2 feet in each, but this time we're going to move sideways. So you're going to lead with your right foot going down, and then coming back you lead with your left foot. Make sure 2 feet go in each. Next one we have is the forward shuffle. So you're going to start on one side of the ladder, you're going to put 2 feet in each, but you're going to move side to side throughout the ladder, as you can see. The next one's the exact same, but except you're going to turn round and you're going to do it backwards. So again, 2 feet in each space in the ladder, but you're going to go side to side throughout the ladder. Make sure you're looking over your shoulder all the time so you know where you're going. Now you're going to put 2 feet on the outside of the ladder, then bring them into the middle. Then move forward, put them on the outside, bring them in the middle, and then do the same all the way up through the ladder. Now you're going to start at the side of the ladder. You're going to put 2 feet in one of the spaces, then come back out, move down, move 2 feet in, move back You're going to start off leading with your left foot, then when you get to the end you're going to turn round and you're going to lead with your right foot on the way back. Now as the crossover, you're going to bring your right foot across the front of your left foot and place it in the ladder and do the same all the way up. Then you're going to turn round and you're going to lead with the other foot and make sure you cross over with your left. Exact same as a warm-up, karaoke, you're going to bring one foot in front of the other foot, then you're going to put it around the back of the other foot as you progress up the ladder. Make sure you lead with one foot on the way up and then lead with the other foot. Now with the reverse crossover, you're going to go side to side throughout the ladder, but you're going to bring one foot behind the other one and put it in the space in the ladder as you can see. So for the final practice, you're going to go forward 2 of the spaces, then back 1, then forward 2, then back 1, and so on. You can start off slow, but then on your way back, try and build your speed up as much as you possibly can. For the first agility practice, all you need to do is set out a box with 4 different coloured cones or 4 different objects. You call out the colour of that object, they go touch it, and then return to the middle of the box. Now you're going to zigzag in and out of the cones or the objects. Going forwards, you're going to turn around and you're going to do the exact same coming back. Now the same as before, but except you're going to do it backwards. So you're going to go backwards in and out of the cones. Make sure you open your hips every single time you pass by a cone, always looking over your shoulders so you can see where you're going next. The next one is side steps around the outside of the markers. So make sure as you get to each marker you bend your knees, you get low to the floor and then push off towards the next marker. Now there's going to be 2 figures of 8, so you're going to start in one of the gates that you've set out. You're going to do a figure of 8 round those markers. You're going to sprint up to the next one and then do another figure of 8, and then after that you're going to sprint through. For the final agility practice, you're going to start in the gate. You're going to run up, round the first marker, sprint up to the next one, round that one, then backwards to the first one again, and then backwards to the start. For all the hurdle practices, if you do not have hurdles at home, don't worry, you can use anything at all. It can be toilet rolls or a towel or a DVD set, that's absolutely fine. Anything at all you can find. For the first one, all you're going to do is you're going to put one foot in each of the spaces going forward and then turn around and do the same coming back. Then finally, you're going to put 2 feet in each one and then do the same coming back. Now you're going to stand side on, you're going to keep 2 feet together and you're going to hop sideways over the hurdles. To start with, you're going to lead with your left foot and then coming back the way, you lead with your right foot. The next one is our jump and turn. So again, you're going to keep 2 feet together. As you jump over the hurdles, you're going to turn to your right. Then you're going to turn back to face the front. And then again, you'll turn to face left. And then again, you'll turn back to face the front. Our last hurdle practice is we have now changed the position of the hurdles. So now it almost looks a bit like a staircase. So you're going to hop forward, then to your left, then forward, then to your left again. And you're going to turn around and do the same on the way back. So the first one is the parachute. Now, obviously not everyone's going to have a parachute at home. So what you can do, as you can see in the video, you can use a skipping rope and you can wrap a dish towel round it and then put it around you and get someone to hold you back and then try and run against it. Next, you're going to put your feet about a shoulder's width apart, and you're going to hop using 2 feet at the same time up the stairs. This time you're going to take it 2 stairs at a time. You're going to power yourself up the stairs. Make sure you use your arms to give you extra power getting up. Now simply find an area that has an incline on it, sprint up to the end of that area, then jog all the way back down. And finally, as you can see, now all you need to do is put out 3 different either cones or objects, sprint to the first one, then return home to the second, then home, and then finally all the way to the top, and then return back home. We're now going to show you a couple of games that you could try in the back garden. Start off with the first game is called Rabbits and Radishes.
Hands in the air. Radishes. Right, back again. Right, sit facing each other with your feet against each other. Hands in the air. Radishes. Rabbits.
The next one's very similar to that one, but this time you're going to start off with a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Right, Liam, your agility challenge is how many jumps over and back can you get in 20 seconds? Okay, ready, steady, go. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. And hold it there, well done. You got 48, well done you. See if all the kids at home can beat that. Okay, well done.
Well, that's that, guys. I hope you managed to follow that and you enjoyed taking part in all the practices that we were showing you. Make sure you let us know how you got on. There's going to be more of these workshops from Renfrewshire Leisure in the coming weeks, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Okay, so keep active at home, keep enjoying yourself, stay safe, and I hope that we'll see you soon. Cheers.